What is going on, guys? My name is Sam, or Chaotic, and welcome back to another live stream. Today I'm going to be doing an open lobby car show, showing off all the new vehicles from the Finance and Felony update. In today's videos, you guys, or live stream I should say, all of you guys who are playing on PC have come into the session. I think I've got around about 13 people have joined. I was going to be joined by X-Real Gaming X, but for some reason he can't get YouTube or GTA 5 to load, so he's not going to be playing with me, and he's not going to be streaming either, so that's a bit disappointing. But anyway, if you guys want to get involved in this live stream, you can join the back squad. There's a link in the description. Just join that crew. I'll invite you in. You can, of course, also add me as a friend on the social club. My gamer tag, as you can see, is on screen. It is Alluvium. No, I don't want to speak to you, Dom. So you guys can get involved, and your cars will be featured in the live streams. For some reason, OBS just disconnected from YouTube. Hopefully that wasn't a problem for you guys. I do apologize. Anyway, so as I was saying, what I'm going to be doing is just showing off everybody's cars and just going through some of the new ones and featuring just some really cool customizations. So let's get straight into things. This vehicle right by here, of course, the Brigade, is mine. Nothing too special about it. It's just a standard CEO vehicle with the armor and the bulletproof tires and stuff like that. Let's move on to the next vehicle, the FMJ. This appears to have the dark blue paint job on it, and I do recognize those wheels, but I can't remember what they're called. Oops, someone should blow up their car. Okay. Just try and figure out what I'm doing right now. I'm not even looking at my keyboard, so I have no idea what I'm pressing. But how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. The weekend, of course, has just begun. And, oh my, I'm going to have so much fun over the next few days playing GTA Online with the new Finance and Felony update. We've got some awesome vehicles to play with. We've got contraband to buy and sell. So hopefully, over the next few days, just myself and you guys can make a lot of money. If you guys want to join in and you're playing GTA on PC, add me as a friend, or of course join the crew. Link is in the description. So anyway, this is, what's his name? It's going to show up. No, it's not going to show up. This is somebody's FMJ, and it's looking pretty good. Not too far off what mine looks like by the looks of things. He's got a slightly shinier, looks to be an ultra blue pearlescent on it, but I do approve because I have one very similar to myself. Anyway, moving on to the next vehicle, this of course being the Grotti Bestia GTS. I don't know why there are people in the session just getting the cops down here because it's going to cause chaos. This of course is in black and white, same as mine, and it seems to have very similar customization options too. Not that this really has that many customization options, the only difference really being the rims. Anyway, moving on to the next one, the Pagasi Reaper, one of my favourite new cars in the game. It is a very good looking car, I'm sure you guys would agree. It's a shame that these cars aren't more customizable, because we'd obviously have a much larger selection to show off, but unfortunately that is not the case. So anyway, so this is again someone's Pagasi Reaper. Everyone's running away, so I have no idea whose they are. And then here's another Pagasi Reaper in matte black. I'm not usually a fan of matte black. If you guys watch my customization guides, you'll know that. But this one doesn't look too bad in the sunlight, and he's gone for the black. Are they matte black wheels too? They look very, very good. I didn't realize this was. Oh yeah, of course it is. It's a rear-engine car. I didn't realize the front was empty like this. So that's news to me. I believe that's Fraggle8666's car. Okay, this seems to be Sean Peer, his car. It just appears to be a fairly standard dubster, not a new car, of course, from the update. Then we've got another Reaper, seems to be very similar to mine, might even be identical because I've got the same stock wheels, I think I've got the same spoiler on it too, and I've got the same paint job, so again, I definitely approve of this one. Then we've got, of course, another Bestia GTS, in red, looks very, very good with the black roof. I can't remember if we can even change the roof. Is it just a primary colour? I'm not really too sure. Then we've got, I've actually forgotten the name of this car. It's been a while. Just get into it. It says, oh, it's the Oracle. Of course it is. Again, not a vehicle from the update. Although there is supposed to be an Oracle just like this in the game files that we thought were going to be added into this update. I believe there was an armored variant and I don't know, like a V8 version. But that didn't seem to come into GTA Online with this update, which I can't say I was too disappointed because we already had some very good cars anyway. You guys right now in the chat are saying congrats on hitting 800,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Earlier today, I think it was about 2 hours ago or so, I smashed it and it just kept on going. The subscriber count was going crazy. So yes, I have hit 800,000 subscribers, and as you guys know, hopefully sometime this weekend I will be doing a giveaway, first of all to help you guys out with the update to afford some of the new vehicles, become a CEO and buy an office, and just to say thank you as well for hitting 800,000 subscribers. I was hoping to do it today on the fan messenger app, but again unfortunately it is down, so I am most likely going to do it sometime this weekend on Twitter, so if you're not following me already I'd recommend doing so. But I'd also recommend signing up to the Fan Messenger app too, because hopefully next week it will be working and then I can start using it for giveaways, exclusive announcements and stuff like that. I can see someone has just brought down their Benefactor XLS, and I was notified earlier today that in one of my videos when I was showcasing this video I called it the Bravado XLS by accident, so apologies. Someone asked, what are you giving away? I'm giving away shark cards, probably $3.5 million ones. I'll give you guys all the details over on Twitter sometime tomorrow probably. Then the next vehicle of course that's just appeared is the Vapid, there we go, FMJ in Ultra Blue. It is very bright, although not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of these wheels. Again, I've forgotten the name of them, but it's a shame they didn't make them black. That would be nice, at least an improvement. But anyone else appeared since? I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, if you guys want to join the live stream, there's a few spaces. We can get up to 30 people. Just go ahead and add me as a friend, or of course join my crew. I'm going to go ahead and add some people right now into the game if you have already added me. Just see who's online. Okay, let's add him into the game. I will then accept some friend requests, and then we will move on to the next vehicle. So if the people who are in the game right now are watching the live stream, go back to your garage, get a different vehicle and bring it down to the casino, and I'll join you in a few moments time with one of my vehicles. So let me go ahead and add some people, just so we can fill the lobby up, get as many people in as possible, and show off as many cars. Whilst I'm doing this, if you guys see any cars in particular that you like, maybe one that you like more than others, maybe it's different to one of yours or similar to one of yours, just go ahead and comment, and we'll talk about it in the chat. Why not? That's the whole idea of this live stream, just to give you guys some ideas. Maybe you've already customized one of these cars, maybe you're looking to when you get enough money, and hopefully these customization options will give you guys an idea of what the cars look like with the different, obviously, customization options, different paint jobs and stuff like that. Okay, let me just go and type it in chat. Go and swap for another car. Okay. Let me just add some more people in from the crew. If anybody, of course, has joined, I'd imagine there's at least 1 or 2 new people. Let me just check. View members. And there's a link in the description, by the way, if you want to join the crew. It's only one, so I can invite you guys into the live streams. I can't add that guy. I can add this guy, and I think that's around about it by the looks of things. Okay. I think I might have received some friend requests. Let me just check those. Apologies if it's taking me a while to do this. Let's see what we've got. Have we got any? No, we haven't. Okay, so let me go ahead and make my way back to my garage to swap over and get one of mine. This, of course, isn't really a car you can store in your garage, but I just happened to spawn in with it, so I obviously just made my way down here and started the live stream up. I do apologise as well for starting the live stream late. Like I said a few moments ago, I was supposed to be streaming. Oops, almost crashed into him. I was supposed to be streaming with X-Real Gaming X, someone I always stream with, but for some reason he's having all sorts of issues with his PC. Like, it won't connect to YouTube, GTA won't load up, and it won't connect to the social club, so unfortunately I'm streaming alone, but not to worry. Somebody asked what's his social club. It's on the video right now, the live stream I should say. It is Alluvium, O-L-U-V-I-U-M. We're playing on PC, so you can add me if you play on console, but I don't usually play on console that much, so... Oops, nope, almost smashed into him too. Almost taken out everyone. I can see this guy here following me down. Oops, just smashed the Paleto out of the way. I love this vehicle, by the way. It is so awesome. Sure, it's expensive, but you can have so much fun with this. Oops, no. Oops. You can have so much fun with this, just driving around, just smashing vehicles out of the way. If you're I don't know, bored and you've got 5 minutes to kill, and maybe you have to travel to the other side of the map to meet up with a friend or something, just get this vehicle if you're a CEO, and you can have some fun with it. And you haven't got to worry about cops or anything like that. You can just smash them out of the way. Okay, so, oops, almost got run over. That was close. Okay, I actually have 2 garages of the new vehicles. I think Apartment 1, or Apartment 2 and Apartment 3, I think, have all the DLC vehicles. But I think one of mine have been... Yeah, is it 1 or 2 vehicles have been impounded? Let me go ahead and just call up Moore's Mutual to make sure I haven't lost that one. I was playing in a session earlier today, and there was a guy in a Hydra just going around killing everyone. It was really annoying. Oh, it's the Rumpo, yes. There we go. I'm going to get out my... Oh, we'll go for the FMJ. Probably my favourite vehicle from the update. But I will drive out now. I could probably do it actually customizing these again. I did live stream the customization options was it a few days ago now, Tuesday, and I'm sort of getting bored of these cars already, like just the colours of them. I might go back and change them up a little bit. Got a nice truck on this one. Okay, right now we've got almost 800 people watching the live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys want to take part in this open lobby live stream, you can of course do so. There's a link in the description to join the crew, or just add me on the social club. My social club name is Alluvium. This is PC, to just cover all the bases. I'm sure there's always someone in the live stream who's like, you know, what console's this? I don't really play on console that much. I do have a PS4 and Xbox One, but I am a I don't know, I sort of prefer PC. I'm a much big fan of GTA on PC. I wasn't initially when it first came out, but over time I sort of you know, got used to it. Okay, so let me go ahead and park my vehicle by here. And a few people are here already. Let me go ahead and just type it in chat to make sure everybody's on their way. Return to, oops, all in caps, the casino. And once everybody's here, of course, we will go ahead and go through all the cars. This one here is an Elegy. It looks pretty good, to be fair. I've not customized an Elegy in a long time. Okay, so let me go ahead and invite some more people in, just in case some more people have come online. We'll just add everyone anyway, even if they don't want to join. Send game invite. Send game invite. Somebody asked, tell us your life story. Not really very exciting, to be honest. I was born, became a GTA YouTuber, and I'm live streaming now. Let's add a few more people. One more person, there we go. Okay, hopefully these people join. I think we're up to 17 or 18 people now. 17 people, okay. You can see quite a few people are bringing vehicles down which aren't from the update. I don't know if that's because they haven't got the idea of this live stream, or whether it's because they haven't got enough money to purchase one of the new vehicles yet. But if that's the case, just stay tuned to my Twitter account over the next few days, and I will be giving out some shark cards to hopefully help you guys out. Okay, there's a few people here now, so we might as well start things off. Here is, of course, the new NS Windsor drop. It's around about $900,000 to purchase, I think it is. It's about, was it to buy the standard version? The standard version is about the same price, maybe 5k less, so not a huge difference. I've not actually driven around in the NS Windsor drop since I bought it, to be honest, so I'm not really too sure what this version is like. But to be fair, in gold, I've seen a few of these now, in gold and in sort of a browny beigey colour, and it actually looks pretty good. And the roof colour appears to be black by the looks of things. Probably should have gone for a beigey cream or something like that to match that interior. Okay, moving on to the next vehicle, we've got another Bestia GTS. This, of course, being another very sort of good-looking car from the front, but as I've talked about before, from the back it just isn't to my liking. Supposedly it's supposed to be a cross between some form of Alfa Romeo and the Porsche Panamera. Is it Panamera or Panamera, something like that? Yeah, so it's not quite a nice car, but it wouldn't be my choice over the new vehicles from the update. Moving on to the next one, we got another FMJ with the standard wheels. I don't think this car actually has is there any customization options, or yes, there's one customization option down there. If I can point to it, it's on the front bumper. It's is it a painted front bumper option? Somebody asked, what is the NS Windsor drop based upon? It's the Rolls-Royce Ghost, someone said. Yes, correct. It's either that or the Rolls-Royce Wraith, I believe. Then we've got another FMJ. This one in red looks really good, to be fair. Like, as I explained before, I'm not really a huge fan of the car from up front, but from the back when driving along, it is such a pretty car. And by the looks of things, he's gone for a low-level spoiler as opposed to the same one I've gone for, which I think I actually prefer. It looks pretty nice, to be fair. From the back, it looks like a Ferrari. Maybe it is. The lights, definitely. Let's move on to, this is my car, of course. Move on to the next one. This has got a modded, like, crew colour on it, by the looks of things. This is really, really cool. I'm not really too sure what shade of purple this is, but it looks luminous. It is very, very cool indeed. Not a huge fan of the wheels, not going to lie. But this is really nice. Oh, and I like how the engine cover is black, so it really stands out with like this really bright paint job it's got. So moving on to the next vehicle, this of course being the, I forgot the name already, the Elegy. The Elegy, which isn't from the update, but to be fair, this is a very cool looking one. I'm not really too sure what Paleto he's got on this one, but it does look nice. So I might have to get one of these myself. Oh, please stop shooting the police. Or is it the police shooting us? I don't know. Then we got another Pegasi Reaper. This has got another really cool, might just be the sunlight, I'm not too sure, but it's got a really cool Paleto on it by the looks of things. That looks really nice in the sunlight. But I imagine with the right angles, this would look really good in a Snapmatic. Then we've got an Adder with another modded paint job. This is some crazy looking sort of turquoisey, bluish green colour. It's pretty nice, to be fair. I like how the underglow as well matches it. I didn't realise that was the case. Okay, moving on to the next one. I've forgotten the name of this this colour. Is it just black with like a bronzy yellow or maybe an orangey pearlescent? That looks pretty good too. But I do like that. So this, of course, being another Pegasi Reaper, and he's got the orange circles around the wheels. Are they the what are they called? Is it the Carbon RS wheels or the Chromatic Z wheels, something like that? And then we got a slam van, of course. This one being one of Benny's vehicles from the, was it the Lowriders Custom Classics update? I've completely forgotten already. Then we've got another Pegasi Reaper, similar to mine, slightly darker paint job, although he has got custom wheels on his, and I think he's got a very similar spoiler to mine too. Let's move on to the next vehicle, being another Bestia GTS. Right now I'm seeing literally just FMJs, Reapers and Bestia GTSs, so if the people in the live stream are watching right now, when you go back, get an SUV or something like that, or maybe get one of your CEO vehicles. You can spawn them in if you're a CEO. I think a few of you guys are CEOs, so maybe get one of your vehicles from there if you wanted to. Might bring the Volatus over later, because I've not seen too many people with the Volatus. It is quite expensive, to be fair. And then finally, oh, one more just arrived, but the next vehicle, of course, being another Pegasi Reaper in black. Not really a huge fan of black. I'm sure it would look great in real life, but for some reason in GTA, black just isn't for me, especially not on sort of sports and supercars. It's not so bad on SUVs, but yeah, not so much for the lower cars. I'm not too sure I've looked at this one. The sort of, is it the light blue, or yeah, it's not quite ultra blue, but it's like a light blue Bestia GTS. Where's that lime green that appeared? There it is, here it is, here it is. It's Diddy, hello! Yes, I looked at your YouTube channel the other day, by the way, as requested. But I believe that's just lime green paint job. But it looks pretty good, to be fair. I'd imagine in races, I'm not a huge fan of the, is it the chrome wheels? If they were black, I would definitely approve, but this would look really good in races. But it's a shame that some of these cars don't have more unique customization options, because obviously when driving around in races or free mode, apart from the colours obviously being different for some people, they do look pretty much the same. Okay, let me just type in chat to everybody to go back and get another car, and come back. And once I come back with another car, I'm going to invite some more people into the session. If there's anyone that's added me over on, oops, this guy has crashed into the hedge like 3 times. I'm going to invite some more people into the session. I'm going to add some people on the social club and invite some people in from the crew. You can, of course, add me if you want to, if you're playing on PC, and you can join the crew, and I'll invite you guys in just a few moments' time. Okay, so let's just drive down very, very quickly. Another sip of my drink. If you guys could leave a like on the live stream, I know I do ask this every time. You don't have to, and I'll try not to repeat myself too much, unlike some of the content creators, but if you could, it would be greatly appreciated. As always, my like goal is 1,000, and if we hit that, then maybe this weekend I'll give some extra shark cards away. I do intend to give some away anyway, but yeah, I'll maybe give another one away. That's my Brickade. I've forgotten the name of it. I was going to say the Stockade then, but that's another vehicle, isn't it? Let's drive into... Should I go into the Penthouse Suite 2? I think in this garage I have some more vehicles from the update. Let me go and check. I do, yes. These are ones that I customized prior to the live stream, so let's see what I've got available in this one. So I've got the same FMJ and the same Reaper by the looks of things. Oh yeah, I'll take down my Rumpo Custom. I love the Rumpo Custom. It's a shame this vehicle didn't have the option for bulletproof windows and bulletproof tires. If you could, that would, again, would be really, really cool. And I believe, I could be wrong on this, I believe when you upgrade the delivery truck down at your warehouse, when you're a CEO, it will give this vehicle bulletproof tires and bulletproof windows. But I could be wrong, because earlier today I was playing it's like a delivery one for the contraband. Yes, I wasn't playing anything, which is free mode. But I was driving one of these. I don't know if it was mine or if it was one I had to pick up, but I swear it was bulletproof. I could be wrong, but it just seemed like that because there were people shooting at the car or at the van, and it wasn't taking much damage, and the tires stayed intact until, of course, someone came along with the Hydra and blew it up. But still, it's not going to be invincible. But somebody asked, what do you use to live stream? I use a program called OBS. It's a free program to use. Not perfect. There are some bugs and issues related to it, but it's not too bad. I see someone just brought down a Sabre GT from the wrong update, and he's using the hydraulics feature right now, so he's leaning to one side. Just park in this parking space. If any of you guys have any questions as well, just go ahead and comment in the live stream chat, and I'll be sure to answer those questions. Someone said that I was right. You can in fact make the windows and the tires bulletproof by upgrading the truck down at your warehouse. So any delivery truck then gets the bulletproof tires and windows. Let me go ahead and invite some more people into the session. As promised, go ahead and see who I've got on my friend list. Global Agent, let's pop you an invite. Help me out the day with a recording, greatly appreciated. If you guys ever want to like hop on GTA and help me record something, like nearly every day I need help with something, just add me on my account. Sometimes I'll tweet out about it, other times I'll just like add people and invite them to the game to give me a hand with things, whether it's like a glitch or just recording a trick or something. Don't usually take too long unless I fail miserably. Someone asked, can you record a video with OBS? You can, but I wouldn't recommend it because it uses huge amounts of CPU power. You go ahead and invite some or add some more people. Hopefully I can add as many people as possible. There's a limit of 250, but usually the social club lets you add maybe 5 people at a time, and that just says exactly this. Yes, there's an error. You can't add any more people, so give me another like 2 minutes or so, and I'll add some more people. Let me go to the online cruise, and let me just go ahead and see if anyone else has joined the crew, and hopefully I can invite some people in. There we go. Some people have joined. Add some people, add some people. Somebody asked, will you ever do a live stream either on Xbox One or PlayStation 4? It was a few weeks ago now. I was going to do it on Xbox One, but I had some problems with the capture software, so it wouldn't let me do it basically. But hopefully there will be opportunities in the future where I will go on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, but I myself just prefer doing it on PC. It's much, much easier for live streaming purposes. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of these vehicles. I'm sure you guys have seen my Rumpo Custom now. You can't really customize it that much. It's got all the customization options though, and it's got the tinted windows in matte black. Then we've got the Benefactor XLS, the armored version, and I believe this is a matte white paint job. And there are the standard wheels on it. And let's move on to the next one, another XLS. This is a standard variant, not the armored variant, also in matte black by the looks of things. There are no customization options on this one at all, I don't think. But then again, there aren't really many customization options for the Benefactor XLS. Then we've got a Banshee 900R, of course, from the January 2016 update. The colour seems to be like is that a maple brown? Is that what they call it? It's very unique. I've not seen one this colour before. Let's move on to the next vehicle. We've got a Sabre GT, again from the wrong update. Come on guys, bring vehicles down from the Finance and Felony update. That's the idea, to show off some of those. The next vehicle, we've got the Sultan RS, again from the wrong update, buddy. Then we've got a Zentorno, again from the wrong update. Then we've got a Vaca, again. Well, not from any update. Have we got any vehicles from this update? I think we've got two. And we've got a... I've forgotten the name of this one. Is it the... Buccaneer, that's the one. Almost forgot. I was going to say Banshee then, but... Is that even a vehicle in game? It's a TV show, I know that much. Let's move on to the next one. We've got the FMJ. Another really cool one. I believe that's in Midnight Blue this time. Not quite the dark blue like mine. And he's got the low-level spoiler, I think it is. Or is it the mid-level spoiler? Something like that. Then we've got a bright orange Adder. And I believe that's got a... maybe a lighter orange pearlescent on it. But I could be wrong. It might just be the street light above there. Just giving it that tint. Then, of course, we have... Wait, is this the Lurcher? I've completely forgotten again. It's from the Halloween update from 2015. Oh, it's the Frankenstanger, of course. The Lurcher is the funeral vehicle. I've forgotten so many of these vehicles' names because it's been so long. Like, Halloween didn't feel like that long ago, to me at least. And now it's June. We're almost... is that 8 or 9 months since Halloween? It's been... damn. Then we got another Pegassi Reaper. I was going to say Pegassi Vaca then, but it's the wrong vehicle. They look so similar, to be fair, because the Vaca over there, it's got a similar sort of design to it. It's like just a newer version, effectively. But I love both the Vaca and the Reaper. Got another FMJ. Oh, look at that. It's got a lime green secondary colour, so that front bumper down there shows it off. And it's got... oh, yes, you can change the colour of the brake pads. The brake calipers. Oops, no, don't want to get into the vehicle. But when you change the secondary colour by the looks of things, it'll change the colour of those brake discs and the colour inside too. You can see the lime green on the seating and on the dash. This guy's got a lime green Reaper. Can you guys please stop fighting? It's so annoying. It's got a spoiler on the back too. We've got another Pegassi Reaper. Wait, are these people mercenary? Are they from Lost Gang, aren't they? Why have they come down here? We've got then another Sabre GT. Someone's brought down their Rumpo Custom. Also, wait, is that mine? No, it's not. I thought it was mine. It's got literally the same customization options on it. They're not really customizable that much, so... somebody asked, say, how do I join? Please answer. Just add me as a friend on the social club. Social club name is Alluvium. There it is on screen. Or, of course, you can join the crew. There's a link in the description to that. I think I've gone through everybody's vehicles. Hopefully I haven't missed anyone out. I think I might have missed this one. This Bestia GT in red with a red underglow. But right now, let me know in the chat which vehicle from the update is your favourite. I'm guessing the FMJ. Please don't say the FMJ. Say something else. Well, maybe go for your second favourite vehicle. If the FMJ is your favourite, say your second favourite. We'll probably go with second favourite. Yeah, why not? But yeah, leave a comment right now. And whilst you guys are doing that, I'm going to go ahead and invite some more people into the session. Hopefully some more people have come online. This guy left earlier. Pop him an invite just in case he accidentally left. And invite this guy. And that seems to be it. Let me try and add some more people on the social club. See if it'll let me add 5 more people or so before it stops. Let me just go ahead to friend request 30. No, it's an unlucky number. But add some more people. It's doing it in alphabetical order, so let me just add some people from down here. And one more. Can we do another one, please? Let me do another one. Yes, I can. One more. Go on, do it. Yes! Come on, one more. Oh, no luck on that one. Okay, let me just add these people to the game. I think there's a few spaces left, so hopefully I can get a few more people in. Let's invite this guy. And then type in chat to tell everyone to swap their vehicles over. Everybody's online. I love it when we're live streaming because everyone comes online. And it's so nice to see all the green when everyone's in the session. Just going through the chat right now, getting a range of different vehicles for people's second favourite vehicle, not the FMJ. Someone said the Brigade, someone else said the Windsor Drop. I'm actually really surprised by that. The Windsor is a cool vehicle, don't get me wrong. But the thing is with the Windsor, it's like a vehicle from the Ill-Gotten Gains update, and it's not really that different. But I'm quite surprised that someone's actually said it's their second favourite vehicle, and it is a pretty good looking vehicle, to be fair. It's a shame that we couldn't put some of the really cool liveries on that we can do, or we could do on the standard version. Let me just go ahead and notify people in chat. Swap cars again. There we go. Someone just asked, where is Real? Unfortunately, for some reason, his PC won't let him connect to GTA 5, so he cannot join. Somebody asked, will you do some races after you have finished this open lobby? I can certainly try and do some races. Maybe we'll do some challenges in free mode if you want to. Maybe everyone can pick their favourite car. We'll just drive around the entire map. I think there's also a race set up for that, where you can drive around the entire map. It takes around about 20 minutes or so, I think, but it's a really fun race, and the winner gets like $20,000. I think it's quite 20 minutes. I think it might be 10. Oops, just smashed that guy out of the way. Okay, so almost back at my garage. Okay, let's look at the chat again. You guys are giving me mixed opinions again on your favourite or your second favourite vehicle. Reaper. Somebody said their second favourite vehicle is me. You can ride me, bitch. Oh, shit. My vehicle's glitching out. This guy's stuck in the wheel. I think someone just died. Let's go back into this garage and get something from my second garage. Somebody said, please answer. Done. Someone said, get in the new Pegasus plane. That, of course, being the not the Super Volatus, that's the wrong one. The Nimbus. It is a Nimbus, yes. So, as you can see, I've got a matte black version and a white version, both matte, of the Rumpo Custom. Big fan of this car, looks pretty cool. Let me bring down... Oh yeah, my NS Windsor is in gold too. You guys recommended that on stream. Somebody asked, when are you doing shoutouts? I'll be doing those at the end of the live stream as always. Someone just said Tugboat is their second favourite vehicle in game. Just leave the live stream right now, please. Oh shit, just spawned inside some guy. He's got a shafter, that's not from the update either. This guy's coming down on a Kuma. That's not from the update. I think everyone's run out of vehicles from the update. I know it's an expensive one. It costs around about $10 to $15 million or so to purchase all the cars, excluding the new plane and the helicopter and stuff like that. Okay, we're almost there. Oops, just smashed into the post. When I get back there now, I will just check. Actually, I'll check now. How many people are in the game? We've got 25 people, so I can invite 5 more people to the game. When I get down there, I'll invite 5 more people, and hopefully they'll join. If we can get a full lobby of people and do a race around the map, that would be really, really cool. Oops. So I'm smashing out all these cars. The car hasn't taken any damage. Have I got mods on? There's not a single scratch. Or maybe it's just the armor. The armor plating on this car is amazing by the looks of things. Not a single scratch. Okay, let's come down to the casino again. Oops, I think this might be our last sort of rotation of vehicles, because by the looks of things, people are running out of cars. Oh my god, the Zentorno has a really cool paint job on it. Let's go and take a look at that one first of all. I love paint jobs, I'm sure you guys do too. It just makes the cars special. Like, this car right by here, like the Bestia GTS, I think, although it's not the most attractive car from the back, the colour can just improve it so much. Not just the back of the car, of course, but the overall looks. If this car was in, like, I don't know, purple, it wouldn't look very special. But I think in white it is a very cool looking car, so it redeems it. But let's go and take a look at this. Where's it run off to? The Zentorno. There he is. Oh my god. I know it's not from the update, but just look at the pleasant this guy's got. If this was daytime too, it would look even better. By the looks of things... Oops, someone just ran me over. It's like a, is it a lime green? But then he's got, it's like teleported over here. It's got like an even lighter green or like a yellow over the top, so it gives it a really cool looking shine. He had the neons on too, so it looked really cool. I think at night that is just perfect in the streetlights. Somebody asked, what's your favourite colour? If you're referring to like, oh yeah, on a car, sorry, yes. I don't really know, it depends on the car, like I just said. Like, some cars suit certain colours, like the Zentorno here looks brilliant in this lime green. It looks great in a range of different colours, but if you were to put maybe matte black on it, it wouldn't look as good. I'm sure you guys get the point. So, some colours suit certain cars, but my favourite colour, I think in-game would have to be Ultra Blue, only because it has that really nice and cool effect to it. Anyway, so let's go back to looking at all these vehicles. So, somebody, of course, has the T20 from... Which update was that? Was that one of the ill-gotten gains updates, maybe part 2. Then of course yeah, it is part 2, yes, I remember correctly. Then we've got another FMJ. This appears to be in a racing green, and he's got yellow as his secondary. So as you guys can see, the bumper down there, of course, is, I think it's yellow, it might be orange. And he's got orange around the wheels too. The brake calipers, of course, are also that sort of orange-yellow. And he's got orange then inside the cab too on the stitching. This guy's got, is this a chrome with a blue overlay car, or is it just simply the lighting? But it's the Osiris, I believe. I've completely forgotten the name of this one too. I'm sure it's the Osiris. Yes, and then we've got another Pegassi Reaper. This appears to be in black with blue wheels. We've got a Sabre GT just arrived from the wrong update. This guy's come down in his Elegy again. This car by here is definitely going to be winning this open lobby. As you guys can see, this one is maxed out when it comes to customization options. Yeah, boy! Give this guy a medal. Okay, then we've got the Liberator from the original Independence Day update back in 2014. Shit, that was 2 years ago now. I remember that when that was added into the game. That and the firework launcher. And there was also the... what was the motorcycle? What was the motorcycle called? Was it not Marshall? No. I completely forgotten. I'm sure you guys know. Then we got the Dubster 6x6 added with the business update, I believe. Another very cool car. This one is in gold by the looks of things. Shiny gold. And of course the Zentorno with the awesome paint job. I love this one, man. Appreciate the paint job on that one. FMJ in black. Everything black on this one. Not really a huge fan of the FMJ in black, not gonna lie. Then we got a Sultan and another FMJ. This one is in blue, like an ultra blue, I think, or a light blue, as the Pearlescent. We got an ultra blue with a even brighter light blue on the Sultan. This guy keeps getting in the way. Come on, Sean. Then we've got a matte dark green on the Rumpo Custom. There are no customization options on this one because there aren't any customization options. This vehicle, of course, I've actually forgotten the name of this one too. Let's just get into it and see what it is. Let's get into it. Oh, it's the Kalahari. Someone just said in the game, by the way, they don't have any money. Don't worry, man, don't worry. I'll be giving out some shark cards over the next few days. Just follow me on Twitter, stay tuned, and hopefully I can give something to you. But yes, the Kalahari. I've not seen this in game for a long time. Just looks shit, to be honest. Then we've got a gold Zentorno. Everyone just like piling cars around me. Look at mine, look at mine. This guy's moved his over here, so look at it again. Or is it the same? Is it the same one? I'm sure it is. I thought it was a racing green, but it appears to be black. Or did I say that already? I can't really remember now. But it's got that lime green on the secondary, so it's so it shows up. It's pretty cool. The guy with the Akumas showed up. I think that is it for the vehicles. This guy's brought down his shafter. Oh yeah, we got a lime green Rumpo. I've not seen one in this colour. I think matte suits it more, personally. Not necessarily matte green, but just matte colours. But yes, the Rumpo vehicle I do like a lot. And then we got the Bestia GTS again. Okay. I think everyone's run out of vehicles pretty much from the update. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go back to our garages and choose our favourite or fastest vehicle from the update. It must be from the update, and make your way back down to the casino. Just type that in chat. Get your favourite car from the update. Come back down. We'll drive around the map. Okay. Keep doing it in all caps. I do apologise. Where's my car gone? There it is. Everyone's in the way. Just get into this and drive back to my garage. You guys asking for shoutouts. Shoutouts, of course, will take place when the live stream ends. That'll probably be, oh, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so. Just stay tuned and I will do that. It's probably going to be a short stream because we started late because of all sorts of problems that we had starting things up. But if you guys right now could leave a like on the live stream, it would be greatly appreciated. We're only a few away, I believe, from 500. Let's see if we can smash that now. Right now, you guys go ahead and drop a like. Somebody said invite some more people into the session. I think we've got, oh yeah, we've got 6 spaces. So let me go back into my garage. I'll invite some people in. Hopefully we can get 6 more people in so we can race around the map together. I might actually go and get my Brigade because although it's not particularly fast, we can just smash other cars out of the way and just cause chaos. And I think it's back down at my garage. Oops. Unless someone's blown it up, of course. We just drive down very, very quickly. Oops, just smash that guy out of the way. There it is, my brigade is still there. So I'm going to be using the brigade, why not? Not quite my fastest, but that's not really my favourite either. But I do love the brigade because of its awesome ability to bash things out of the way. Somebody asked, what software do you use to edit your videos with? I use Sony Vegas. It's not the best software in the world and it's quite expensive. But yeah, if you're starting off, it's not too difficult to use. It'll take a while to learn all the basics, but it's not that bad. Okay, back down to the casino. Hopefully everyone's getting their cars, then I'll invite some people in. I didn't go into my garage, so I've just broken my promise. Back there shortly. Guy in chat said nice flip. I didn't flip anything, did I? Okay, let's smash these out of the way. Yes, look at that. Loses a bit of speed, but not too much. Somebody said they have to go now. It's disappointing, man, but I hope you've enjoyed the live stream. I might stream again tomorrow. We're probably going to be doing some more buying and selling of contraband. If you guys didn't know, I don't know about Xbox One and PlayStation 4, but an update was released onto the PC fixing the payouts for associates. So instead of receiving just 10k for the hard work you put in, I believe it's a much fairer amount. I'm not too sure of the exact figure, but just a lot more than 10k, the initial payout. Okay, so we just turn things around. Oops, I got out of the car, I didn't mean to. Not the car, the brigade. Just jump on top of this bad boy. Can we do that? Or is it too tall? It's probably too tall to jump on top of. So we just jump onto the bumper. No, we can't, never mind. Unless we can go around the back. So there's that thing by here. You guys actually asked on day one when I uploaded a video of the... oh yeah, you can climb onto it. What's the point of doing that though? Can we drive around and stand on the back of this or not? You guys ask, can you get inside? Unfortunately, you can't get inside, which is a bit annoying. I thought we would be able to use this as like an armoured truck where you can go inside, drive around with some friends, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, so we're going to drive to Paleto Bay, go to the custom shop parking lot up there. Let's go! Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do this. We're almost at 500 likes, guys. Come on. Just a couple away. You guys can help me out. Help a good friend out. Okay, someone else has got their brigade. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oops, just ran over someone. Sorry. Sorry, man. Ran someone else over. Let's go. This way, wrong way. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. Never mind. I'm going to go off-road. Let's do it. Everyone's following me, but I'm going to go off-road. I might have only just realised I was going the wrong way. Oops. Please say I can drive through water. No, 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 no. Oops. Oh, shit. I bet so many people have just lost their vehicles. I can see 3 already. Oh, shit. Oops. I thought the road was by here, but I sort of got confused. We were in the casino and not elsewhere. Oh, my God. I think... at least, there must be 6 people have just lost their cars. Oops, I just cost some people a lot of money. Okay, let me go back onto the road and, oops, someone else has come down here. Let me go back onto the road and have my vehicle re-delivered to me. I do apologise for that. Sorry, guys. Okay, CEO vehicles. Oh no, I've got to wait a minute. No, to do it to me. Okay, never mind. I will call up my mechanic and have something delivered. Mechanic, I think I'll use the Reaper this time. I always drive around in the FMJ, so let's mix things up. Let's get my Reaper. Where are you? There you are, right at the top. I was already on it. Okay, where are you spawning in at? Any second. There's so many people around me. 26 people. Where's my car gone? Someone just blow it up. Oh, there it is over there. Next to Sean. Let's go, guys. Oh, this guy's gonna get in. I think I've destroyed his car. Sorry. Let's try that again. Everyone's just blocking me in right now. Don't drive down there, please don't. That's not the intention. Let's go over here. Let's go. don't think anyone's following. They've not really got the idea. To Paleto. Yes, to remind them. Let's go. They all just see me stop, and then they just stop as well. It's so cute. I love you guys so much. Like, you guys are awesome. You just make my day better. I know, I smile every day when I see the awesome comments from you guys and see stuff like this, but you guys see me stop. You stop as well to make sure that I'm okay. Someone said do a shout out. I'll do shout outs at the end of the live stream, just so everyone gets it at the same time. I don't miss anyone out. Well, although I often do miss people out, but you know, what can you expect? I'm pretty feeble when it comes to shout outs, not gonna lie. Taking the slip road right here. I don't think there's many people following. They're quite a distance away. Let me bring up the mini map. Or the bigger map. Oh, quite a few people up behind. Okay. Right now, the FMJ that's up ahead seems to just be powering it through the traffic. There's quite a lot of traffic out. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll be up there very, very shortly. Someone said you haven't invited more people. That is true. I've just realised I've forgotten. There's only 4 spaces, though, so I wouldn't worry too much, because once I get to Paleto Bay, we might drive back down, and when we do, we'll then do some shoutouts. Awesome dude just said we're catching up. Yeah, sorry man. I know we didn't set off at the same time, but that's it's too bad. Is there a vehicle we can get up by Paleto Bay that we can all get into? Maybe I'll get my tugboat delivered. Can we get a tugboat delivered? That'd be really awesome if we could do that. Everyone get on the tugboat. I know it's a shit vehicle, but still, why not? Gotta go fast. Sonic. We spelled Sonic wrong. Someone said you're amazing. Oh, thanks so much, man. Means a lot. Someone said, did you know there are new NPCs in Sandy Shores? I didn't. I wasn't aware there were new NPCs. What NPCs are those, and what location? Somebody asked, what PC do you have? Mine's custom built. I don't have all the specs on the top of my head, but I did do a gaming setup a couple of months ago. I think back in February. Just search up, I don't know, chaotic face reveal or chaotic gaming setup, an apartment tour, something like that, and it should come up. Someone said do a dab. Well, I can do a dab, but you won't be able to see me because there's no webcam on. No. What is it about dabs that everyone's sort of into? It's just one of those social trends at the moment that people find. Someone said turn the game volume up. It is on. It's really loud in my headphones, but obviously it must be quite quiet for you guys. That's a bit annoying, but I can turn it up for the next stream, but I can't do it right now, unfortunately. Okay, so the FMJ is only just ahead. I think he's slowing down, so I can stay close to him, because he should have like gone up, you know, much further ahead. It's much faster than this car. Can we do an impromptu race with everybody in the session? Is that possible? Let me see if that's possible. If we can, we'll do an impromptu race back down to the airport. Someone said, can you throw a sticky bomb? I don't actually have any sticky bombs on me. I don't know. Oh shit, there was someone in my car the whole time. Terror Turtle. Oh, Turtle Terror, sorry. I didn't realise the guy was still in there. Oh, holy fuck, he just went straight through me. He's in passive mode, I didn't realise. Okay, let me see if that is possible, if I can do a whole lobby of impromptu race. Invite all players to range. Oh, there needs to be a waypoint. Oh, we can. Okay. Let's do an impromptu race to the Los Santos International Airport. Come near me. There we go. Oops, that's in caps lock 2. Impromptu race. Oh, wait. I wouldn't know selected on the map. Wait, who just blew up? Don't do that, please. I think there's someone in. Oh, I can't spin round, unfortunately. Let's set a waypoint, not the ammunition. Can we set the Los Santos Airport? Airport. There we go. Invite all players. Let's invite everybody. Hopefully everybody can join. Everyone join. It's only like $100, but let's do it for free anyway. Do it for fun. Okay. Quite a few people have joined. I think nearly everybody are in the impromptu race right now. I think a few people are going to start early so they can win. Okay, I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I gotta wait. Go, 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 go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this, boys. Let's see who's gonna win this one. It probably won't be me, seeing that I'm using the Reaper, that guy up there in the Valkyrie helicopter. I don't know if it's true, but apparently there's a version of the Valkyrie that doesn't come with the turrets. I don't know if that's correct or not. Haven't checked it out for myself, but supposedly you can get a non-turreted version, but maybe it's just a mod. This guy is using the Kalahari. Nice vehicle choice, buddy. We'll see you in maybe 3 weeks' time. I thought the Valkyrie was going to be faster than that. He's only just ahead. And the FMJ here I thought was going to be going much, much faster than this. I'm actually catching up. If only Slipstream worked in free mode, that would be really awesome too. Somebody asked, what is your Xbox gamer tag? I actually have two, depending on which game I'm playing. Oh shit, the guy in the passenger seat's still with me. Please don't throw a sticky bomb. Loads of traffic about right now. I'm hoping the guy in the Valkyrie doesn't... Oh shit! I didn't see that coming. Guy in the Hydra. I didn't realise someone was using the Hydra either. Okay, he's clearly going to win, because the Hydra is a very fast jet. Oh, he's just taken off, up there. Hydra is such an awesome jet, but players who use it in free mode online, it's so annoying. Like I said earlier today, I was doing some of the buying and selling of drugs, and I kept collecting the packages, and there was this guy in the session just flying over and killing me over and over again. Just one of those people who was driving around, or flying around in the Hydra, and just killing people in the session unnecessarily because he thought he was special. Probably about 10 years old, and still lives at home with his mum. Of course he would if he's 10, but you know what I mean, like probably lived in his basement or some shit. Locked to his desk. This guy's using the flares that you can get from Merryweather. It's a pretty cool trait, to be fair. You can get these flares from Merryweather, but rather than throw them down and get ammo dropped in, you can just store them in your inventory. I swear this guy in the Hydra is just showing off. Look at him, he's upside down. It's like flies away and then comes back. He's showing off his mad skills, fam. Someone asked, do you have an Xbox 360? I do, but I think the last time I played that was to play Black Ops 1 about 2 years ago, so if you're hoping for me to add you on there, it's not going to happen. Somebody said, well done for hitting 800,000 subscribers. I did brush up on that earlier, but thanks so much, man. It's just awesome to think. I'm not that far away now from 1 million subscribers. 200k, it's probably going to take at least another year or so, but who knows? Who knows, who knows, who knows? Maybe a few months. I may blow up. I probably won't, but it'd be so cool if I can get that golden plaque. That's the goal. Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to be there in a moment. We are only 2 miles away. It's around about 2 minutes or so, I'd imagine. And then once we actually get down there, I will then probably do some shoutouts. So as soon as you guys can see me going through the gates of the the airport, spam the chat with shoutouts, spam the chat with whatever you want it to be spammed with, because I will be doing some shoutouts. And no, I can see the dubstep just creeping behind that car. Oh shit. Somebody said KL just wants to get those play buttons. So true. So true, man. I don't do it for the audience, I don't do it for the fans, I don't do it for the enjoyment, I do it for those play buttons. They're worthless, but you know, I like to collect them and hang them on my wall. I'm joking, of course. You guys are more important to me than just some play button. And it seems like I lost. I think the guy on the Hydra won. Who won? It was DJ Asil. Okay, I don't think we can go through the gates in the invite-only session, unfortunately, but we will, of course, be able to go through the ramp section. Okay. There we go. So that's your cue, guys, to spam the chat right now with shoutouts, because I have arrived. Hopefully everyone right now will arrive too. And you guys know what I'm like when it comes to trying to drive around and do shoutouts at the same time. So hopefully someone in this session is going to drive me around. Who wants to drive me around whilst I do shoutouts? Someone. He's a chicken. I know. Loads and loads of people. Okay, Tony Stark said he was going to do it. Tony Stark, yeah. Guy from Iron Man. Here, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, drive anywhere, man. Let's go. Okay, I first of all want to just say a big thank you to everybody who is in the session right now. Let's try and go through some of these names. So big shout out to everybody who has joined in, got involved in this open lobby. You guys, of course, can add me on the social club you want to. My gamer tag is Alluvium. So if you guys want to join my future open lobbies, I'm going to be doing a stream tomorrow, playing those CEO contraband buying and selling stuff. I'll probably do some VIP work and challenges too. So if you guys want to get involved in that, just add me on the social club. Or, of course, if my friend list is full, it does become full pretty quickly, just join my crew. There's a link in the description right now. Join that, and of course, you guys can join my sessions through that. But let's go through all the people in the session right now. So, the first guy on the list, I'm not going to be able to say his name, but I believe you say it, is it Araton015? We got Sean Pierre, shout out to Turtle, shout out to DJ Assil, shout out to Mike, big shout out to you, man, get involved in all my live streams. Shout out to Tony Stark, who's driving me around right now, shout out to Super Donuts, shout out to Tribal Thunder, shout out to Sergeant Louis, this thing keeps shutting down, shout out to Danny, shout out to Chaos Masters, shout out to IMD Man, shout out to Solo, shout out to Fraggle, shout out to Asian Guy. See if I can bring up the next list. Shout out to Razor Rogue, shout out to Penguin Head, shout out to Awesome Dude, shout out to, is that Coon Shark, is that how you say that? Shout out to Daddy Sporticus, bring up the next list. Shout out to Wanted Simeon, or Simon, so, yeah, sorry, I said that completely wrong. Shout out to Armed Gamer, shout out to Uber Hacks Potato, and shout out to the Unicycle. So there we go, that's everybody in the game. I swear one person just joined. Did I just miss someone? Hopefully not, but yeah, shout out to everybody who is in the session right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining in and showing off some of your new vehicles. Let's go across to the live stream chat. There we go. Right now and see who wants a shout out. Okay, so shout out to Benz, shout out to Tony, shout out to Weasel63 again. I don't know how you manage it, man. You're in all my live stream chats, but you are so awesome. I love you so much. Thank you again for being here and watching. Shout out to Lewis, shout out to Robber, shout out to Lass, shout out to Farmer, shout out to Xeon, shout out to Adam, shout out to Similar, shout out to 3/4, shout out to Wales for the win. Big shout out to you, man. I've seen you a few times. Thank you for coming back once again and enduring my incredibly annoying voice. Shout out to Peter, shout out to Frog, shout out to Matthew, shout out to Squid, shout out to Gabriel, shout out to Ghost, shout out to Ryan, shout out to Mobile, shout out to Trojan, shout out to Sam, shout out to Omar, shout out to Mohammed, shout out to Gonzalo, shout out to Frog, shout out to UHHH something, shout out to Banana, shout out to Brandon, shout out to Mullin, shout out to Akib, shout out to Grant, shout out to Jack, shout out to IO Productions. I saw you yesterday, man. Thank you for tuning in again. Shout out to Xander, shout out to OMG, shout out to Driller, shout out to Keith, shout out to Marcus, shout out to Roberto, shout out to Squid, shout out to Dennis, shout out to Benjamin, shout out to Moser, shout out to Janet, shout out to Chaos, shout out to Boomer, shout out to iForths, shout out to Freds, shout out to Mark, shout out to I'm something. I didn't actually see that. The chat right now is going crazy because you guys are spamming it like nothing else. Shout out to Max, shout out to the game right now is going crazy. There's explosions everywhere. Shout out to Drift, shout out to TTJ, shout out to Mark, shout out to Chaos, shout out to, I'm going through the same names again. Shout out to Rudy, shout out to Casper, shout out to PewDiePie, big shout out to you, man. Thank you for tuning in again. Shout out to S Brew, shout out to Marlo, shout out to AK, shout out to Sir Reloads, shout out to Golden, shout out to Ali, shout out to Benjix, shout out to AZ Chad, shout out to was that Deutsch? I think that was how you say that name. Shout out to 86 Productions, shout out to Matthew, shout out to Kevin, shout out to L Boy, shout out to Brock, shout out to Lewis, shout out to Redhead, shout out to King, shout out to Cool, shout out to is that Vatican, shout out to Kiwi, shout out to Gaming, shout out to Sammy, shout out to Louis, shout out to Mike, who's also in the live stream chat, shout out to Adil, shout out to is that Rhiannon, shout out to Kesley, shoutouts to Omar, shoutouts to Maureen, shout out to Caleb, shout out to Monster, shout out to Frog, shout out to William, shout out to Liam. I'm seeing so many of the same names again, so I probably said most people's like 5 times, and some people not at all, so apologies if I have missed you out. I'll do a few more, but in the meantime, if you guys could leave a like, it would be greatly appreciated. Like I said before, go ahead and follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. There will be a giveaway taking place probably tomorrow over on Twitter, and then hopefully next week there'll be a giveaway over on the Fan Messenger app, so sign up to that if you want to, link in the description. So let's do some more shoutouts then, and then wrap things up. So shout out to Trigger, shout out to Vincent, shout out to Angel, shout out to Jonathan, shout out to Two Dudes, shout out to Keith, shout out to Brandon, shout out to AKI, shout out to Mosey HD, shout out to GP Cake, shout out to Tom Bell or Tom Ball, shout out to Merc, shout out to Chaos, shout out to Butter, shout out to Furious, shout out to Max, shout out to Kelly, shout out to Jomar, shout out to Dion, shout out to Dab, shout out to Sneaky, shout out to Hateful, and I'm going to do 5 more. Shout out to Dylan, shout out to I couldn't see that name, shout out to Big Boss, shout out to Jordan, shout out to Benz, shout out to Raheem, shout out to Dutch, and one final one. Here we go. Big shout out to myself. Of course, no, I'm joking. One more. Shout out to Fizzboy. Okay, there we go, guys. So that is it for this live stream. Only a short one, but I will hopefully be back tomorrow doing some CEO buying and selling of contraband, VIP work, and VIP challenges. Hopefully with X Real Gaming X. But you guys can get involved if you want to. Add me on the social club, join my crew, all the stuff along those lines, and you guys can get involved. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everybody in the game right now who helped out and joined in. And I've said it like 50 times, but you know, thank you so much. I appreciate all your guys' involvement. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video or live stream. Goodbye.